Hi, it's Kelsey. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm hoping to give you guys some motivation and inspiration for your schoolhouse. I am setting up or kind of just going through and finding random objects currently for a Montessori I-spy activity that I'm going to put in our Montessori shelves. For the most part, our homeschool is half traditional, half Montessori with a little bit of Charlotte Mason, a little bit of Waldorf. Definitely don't stay true to just one of the approaches. I love them all. I don't feel married to any of them. I feel like there's a benefit out of all of them. So I love the Montessori shelves because they're just pre-set up activities that she will dive into doing at least 2 of them at the beginning of school. And I love that they have, you know, the physical aspect instead of just seeing everything in the workbook, and they use, you know, real life thinking processes like critical thinking, problem solving, etc. So yeah, this is only our second year even kind of doing school type stuff. My daughter is 4. We really should probably, you know, technically in the rule books of all these approaches is not even to start at 3, but we did because she honestly was so ready. I think it does differ kid to kid, but she was super excited to do some kind of schooling, and she happily would sit there for 30 minutes to an hour, you know, doing workbooks or doing activities like this. My son, on the other hand, he will probably be 6 by the time we are actually doing any kind of workbook or school related things, but he will be learning through real life and hands-on activities, so he will definitely have the Montessori approach to him. Okay, this is all the stuff that I've gathered for our Montessori I-spy. So we have A for apple and airplane, so cute. We have L for lemon and light. We have B for bananas and ball. I need to get the T for toothbrush. Just random things we have here. F for feather and fireplace. G for garbage truck. Giraffe and grapes. P for Pocahontas and pumpkin and pepper. W for watermelon and wagon. C for carrots, corn, and car. S for squirrel, strawberry. H for horse, and hay. So I will show you how I'm going to display that. Okay, so to give you a little tour. And these get messed up a lot because I have a 2-year-old son who is very, very busy. But it's already been messed up a little bit. So to give you an idea, so in this drawer, or in this little cubby, is basically like stuff for me, like while we're sitting there and doing work, workbooks, if I wanted to switch one out, like my paint supplies and stuff like that, paint sticks, markers, flashcards, and then here is just literally white paper and crayons. So like if she gets in the mood to want to do some drawing, I can say, oh, okay, self-serve, go get some paper and crayons. And then I have coloring books and sticker books under there. This is a little bookshelf that we will definitely read from at least a couple a day. I try to switch them out, you know, whenever I switch the rest of the Montessori shelves out. This is literally the drawer of things that find themselves in this room, and I'm in a hurry and want to clean the room up quickly, pick it up so it's like not so cluttered, and I just throw it all into this bin, and then whenever I have more time, I grab the bin and then put the things back to where they actually belong. This is kind of not super aesthetically pleasing, but it's things that we use and it's functional for me. This is a really cute like busy board that I bought for my son, who's just now 2, while me and my daughter do school. to kind of make him feel like he's doing something, but he basically just rips everything off of it, and then my daughter puts them back where they belong. And just things that I could technically go put, these puzzles, I just got them. I should probably go put them in our storage closet where I have things that we're not currently using every day. And that's probably what I'll do, actually. Same with these posters. I mean, I reference them sometimes, but they can definitely be put in storage. But yeah, definitely could keep that there. Then this shelf is math. So the buses have so many dots on them, and then you find the key that has the number, and then that key works for it. Kind of self-correcting. We have fun with it. I'll hide the buses like all over the room, and then she has to find them and count, and then use the correct key. Using the fine motor skills with the key, kind of a life skill, but then also math. And then here is kind of a letter recognition, where I could tell her a letter to form, and then she has to critically think and figure out how to make the letter out of these pieces with this pegboard. And then here is a Hank Staub, a 2-year-old busy activity too. What we're like doing these, and he wants to destroy everything. I can hand him that, and maybe he'll do it. This is supposed to be up here. So this is that the Montessori I-spy, like I said. So we'd open the towel up and just randomly put everything out, and then she has to match each thing with the beginning letter sound. And then she also, Montessori, has to fold the towel up, probably better than I just did. So the towel stays in there, and then we have like kind of a storytelling, Yous Born, Us Born book, where it kind of tells a story, and then these little pop-outs can come out, and then she places them in the correct place. Kind of fun. And then this one is the science cube. Like I showed, we made the Play-Doh, and we try to make, you know, the earth and the different layers. But mostly she just loves playing with it. I try to get her to do this one last, because then she will play with the Play-Doh for a long time. And then more math type values of shapes and such. So that is all of our Montessori shelves. I try to change them out maybe once a month, maybe quicker. And yeah, so it works for us, our little school area. Okay, now here I'm gonna take you through the process of kind of setting up that science shelf with the layers of the earth. I printed off these probably from Pinterest. Actually, I think I just Googled. I got the idea from Pinterest, but then I just Googled for these specific pictures, and now I'm going to laminate them and then cut them out. The layers of the earth one is the one that's obvious with the Play-Doh, but I also did a land, air, and water that I will probably put different objects of, you know, animals and such, that in a bowl, and then I'll put those pictures in there. Then she just has to categorize which object goes in the land, the air, or the water. Ta-da! So here we are then making the non-toxic Play-Doh that we will use for the different layers of the earth. Next, just an idea for letter T. We were working on letter T, so saw this on Pinterest, super easy and simple, letting them glue. They could even cut it out if you drew on the paper. I prepared this though the night before, so I just cut it. And then they get to use a cotton ball to stamp the leaves on. Okay, and here is one of my daughter's favorite activities. It's kind of formed from a YouTube video actually that she's watched before with Paw Patrol, but I changed it up just a little bit to make it a little bit easier with the shaving cream. And this is one of those activities that it takes less time to set it up and clean it up than it takes for the child to actually do it, which is always a win in my book. And here's the cleanup. I am hoping to motivate you to do a mess, not be afraid to do a messier activity for your kids, because it really isn't that terrible to clean up. Especially shaving cream is a game changer. So easy to just wash off, which I'm doing here. So if you have a Paw Patrol lover, this is a really fun, easy activity. She usually, uses the blue cupcake for Chase, and then we'll put blue sprinkles on it. I got those sprinkles just from Walmart that has all the different colors. So yeah, just an idea. Okay, and one more Montessori type idea for you that my son has been loving. He loves tools so much, so I simply got this piece of like styrofoam from the artificial plant section at Michael's, and just gave him some nails, and he has been so busy with this and uses it at least once a day. So simple. And then the pre-cut board too with the drilled holes also keeps him pretty busy and uses those fine motor skills. Well, I hope you found this video helpful and motivational. My name is Kelsey. I live on a small farm. I like to put out videos that are about homeschooling, homemaking, cleaning motivation. So if you are into these kind of videos, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.